Welcome to another Health Tips with JoJo, my new series for 2025. So last week we talked about tips for getting more water in the cold winter months because it's a little bit different. So if you haven't seen that, go back. This week I want to talk about tips for exercise. So I talked to a lot of my clients, and in the beginning they have an idea of what they think they should be doing, but a lot of times they don't understand how that works with the body. So I want to give you some tips so that you're not wasting your time doing all this fancy stuff, maybe spending a lot of money on exercise equipment or things like that, and it's not helping you. So first of all, you need to make sure that your nutrition supports the exercise that you're doing. So I know my husband started out, he thought, he was told lose weight and it'll take care of the diabetes and your blood pressure and you'll lose weight. And so he was working out like crazy and not losing anything and hurting himself. So you not losing anything I want to talk about first, because if your nutrition isn't supporting the activity level, then you are sabotaging yourself. So you need to make sure that you're getting the proper nutrition for the type of exercise that you're doing. If you're going bananas like he was, working out really hard, and you're not supporting it, you're really not going to get the results that you want. But also, if you are working out like crazy and you're not used to doing that, or you're older, you can hurt yourself. So be very, very careful. I suggest that you start slow, especially if you have not exercised in the past. That was me. I did not do much exercise at all. And also, if you're doing it incorrectly. So for me, I was exercising on the treadmill, but I didn't like wearing shoes. So I was walking on the treadmill. I couldn't run or anything, but I was walking on the treadmill because I was not wearing shoes and because I have loose ligaments, which made me really flexible. I could do gymnastic type stuff and things like that when I was young. But as I get older, apparently that's a problem. So I injured my foot, my ankle, and my foot went like this. I had this huge thing swelling on my foot, and it required 6 surgical procedures on my ankle. So, because I ripped a tendon all the way down, and I stretched out ligaments, or maybe it was the other way around. I can't remember. Anyway, ow. So be very careful when you start slow. And you don't want to do something that's too hard that you're not used to. And then healthy movement, by the way, can be as simple as walking. It does not have to be big old exercise and going to the gym and lifting 100-pound weights. I mean, you can walk. Walking is a great exercise, and that doesn't necessarily hurt yourself, and you can start that. Walk a little bit, walk a little more. And then the other thing that I wanted to say is that you cannot out-exercise a poor diet. If you're eating a bunch of junk, and this was my husband, he was eating a bunch of junk thinking, oh, I'll just exercise it off. You can't outrun your fork. You just cannot. So you need to be feeding your body well in order for you to really make some progress. So I hope those things help. Let me know if you want some more individual help with that. That's what I do. And talk to you soon next week.